Welcome back to Pokémon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. Time for the Chuck fight. And yeah, I don't have Golduck in my team, guys. So it's really ballsy, I would say. Is it ballsy? Let's see. So this is my team. Like, my nearly GMO Golduck is not on the team. We have Floatzel with Expert Belt. We have Plusle, Huge Power, Adamant Azu, Jinx, Crobat, and Steelix. I used the Metal Coat. That was really important for this plan, because Steelix is really important in this fight. And yeah. So, the thing about Golduck is, let's start a fight. The problem about Golduck is that you need to sacrifice something. Always. And I don't see the reason to sacrifice something. Because I found a line where we can play it deathless. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? My Floatzel, you saw my Floatzel, it's paper. We will Volt Switch. An Expert Belt Volt Switch into the small amount of Superpower Recoil is enough. That Crobat always kills this Raptor. Okay, we have the Black Sludge. We don't want to see multiple crits here. But it's fine if this happens, because we have Black Sludge. Okay, Wing Attack will always kill this Raptor now. And we will get Aqua Tail on Floatzel and Giga Drain on Crobat. Did you saw the girl power, by the way, in my team? That's crazy. So we will remove Water Pulse here because it is a TM anyways. And I can just reteach it whenever I need. And I will not teach Giga Drain here. Keep old moves. Okay, so Black Sludge is really good, of course. And yeah, we will always U-turn out here. This is really important for the plan. And go to Steelix on the rock climb. That's why Steelix is so important. It's the best rock pivot here. Look at this. Yeah. We don't care about the confusion. We even have still the Strang and Rock Smash because we just need it for the pivots. And yeah, that's really important. Now we will U-turn again. Pretty simple. And go to Steelix. I think there's only one problem. If this crits too much, it can die to recoil on a bad timing. Because we need to kill this with a U-turn. And it would be really bad if this dies to recoil. Of course. The chance is really low, but it can happen. That I don't even know exactly the chance. But yeah. Let's hope it will not happen, okay? Because that will just destroy the entire plan. The good news is we are not doing that much damage as well with U-turn. So this should not die to recoil. But if this crits, then it will get more recoil with superpower. Yeah, we will never ever kill this with U-turn. It's not possible. We are not doing enough damage, and this should never die to superpower recoil. So we are fine. We are safe here. Look at this. Look at this rock climb pivots. It's amazing. Even if this would be all crits, my Steelix is super fine. And we are not holding an item, of course, because we want to keep the Black Sludge, and Amaldo can knock off on the switch-in. Okay, so really important is that we will kill this with U-turn. This is really important for the line. And now we will go to Floatzel, because Floatzel will always bait Duck Trio. We need to beat this Duck Trio for this plan. And we always kill this with Aqua Jet. Okay, now the really interesting part. The really interesting part. It's really interesting. It's Electivire. Okay. Let me show you something. So, let's open the card. That is the matchup. Floatzel. This is my Floatzel is fucking paper. Okay. We are calculating with Life Orb right now. Look at this damage with Life Orb. it is seeing kill with 3 moves. Thankfully, somehow it is actually working that if we remove the life orb, it is actually really close, but only EQ, nothing else. Doesn't see a kill with T-Bolt, doesn't see a kill with Cross Chop. The level up is also really important because on 39 it sees a kill with T-Bolt, and basically it is just a 50-50 then, okay? So, this level up was important, and the life orb thingy is really important. So this is guaranteed EQ here, okay? And we can switch to Crobat, hard switch because we don't have U-turn. And now this will always T-Bolt, nothing else, okay? So we can U-turn out here on the guaranteed T-Bolt. And the Selectivire is at the moment faster than my Plusle. Not anymore. Not anymore. So the really important thing is why we need to do this strat is because Plusle baits Dark Trio. And I'm stuck against Dark Trio then. And that's really bad, of course. So we will just Seismic Toss here. Kill this with Seismic Toss now. Pretty simple. That's really fast. This Plusle is really fast. And this will always, this is really nice by the way. That's really, really fucking good for our plan. This will always bait Poliwrath. That's why this is just amazing. This is bulk up really, really likely. It doesn't really matter if this is not bulk up. It is always waterfall. So we Volt Switch out here. That's why we have the magnet. Do the decent amount of damage what we need here on this Poliwrath. And if this is a damaging move, it is always waterfall. We go to Jinx. It's bulk up. That was something what I was expecting, of course. And Twisted Spoon Psychic always kills this Poliwrath now. With that, we have one Pokemon left. Only one Pokemon is left, and that is the Speed Boost Blaziken. This is guaranteed Fire Punch, nothing else. And usually this is not possible anymore in this patch. But my Arzu is broken. And my Arzu is actually able, nice crit by the way, to kill this with Fake Out into Mystic Water Aqua Jet. Deathless Chuck, let's fucking go. Woo! Okay. And with that we could save the sacrifice here. What is hype, of course. It's not a one ethical reset run, guys. But it feels good to have like 0 deaths, actually. It feels good. And yeah, obviously Golduck is a really nice Pokemon, especially my Golduck. It was so good, or it is so good. But you need a sacrifice for that, always. And most of the time it is a really good play. But yeah, thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video.